Well, this is for those living in Nairobi and battling crazy traffic jams every day. The Nairobi Governor, Dr. Evans Kidero, and the Ministry of Transport have moved to address the nightmare of day-long traffic jams in the city, triggered by the partial closure of some roundabouts. The authorities have announced that the southern bypass, which was set to be opened in November this year, will now be opened next week Friday. Heavy trucks will be expected to use this route in order to ease traffic along Mombasa Road and Uhuru Highway. Sharon Mamani reports.
Almost 1 week since the new plan was set rolling, and some parts of the city have seen more trouble than relief. Mombasa Road in particular has experienced horrible traffic all week long. Motorists are an angry lot.
I don't think it is working. You think it is working? We have been up from 5, we have been on the road. From Mombasa Road, from Sedekabanas. It's terrible.
No. Now it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's too bad now. It is better to fight for an alternative.
There is no logic at all. This is total confusion.
Right turns at 3 roundabouts along the Uhuru Highway have been closed, including the Westlands roundabout, where traffic has been moving smoothly since its partial closure. However, the case is different for the other 2 roundabouts, the Nyayo Stadium roundabout on Lusaka Road and Bunyala Road roundabout. The county government blames it on the bottleneck effect, where all the vehicles from Mombasa Road and Langata Road converge into fewer lanes.
Traffic that was initially on Lusaka Road and on Bunyala Road has now all come back to Mombasa Road. And that has been a bit heavy on Mombasa Road. So there's been a lot of pressure on Mombasa Road.
Today, the authorities announced measures to ease the traffic burden in this area.
We've also observed that when we did the revised movement on the roundabouts, we secured a lane for the U-turning movements, and that has caused a bit of constriction because you have on Lusaka Road 2 lanes that were coming down from Langata Road and 4 lanes that were coming down from Mombasa Road, all meeting up at that roundabout. So you have 2 lanes processing traffic from 6 lanes. So what we're doing this morning is to try and revise that bit so that the motorists don't have to go, the U-turning movement will not go around the roundabout, but will take their U-turns before you get to the roundabout so that you free up the extra lane for the motorists that are coming down from Mombasa and Langata Road.
Even more stringent measures are underway, with Nairobi Governor and Acting Minister of Transport James Macharia announcing that heavy trucks will from next week Friday not be getting into the CBD and will be driving off through the southern bypass.
Friday next week, all vehicles above 8 tons cannot access the city beyond Ole Sereni. They'll have to use the southern bypass across Langata Road, across Karen, and join the Great Northern route at Kikuyu. And this will be from 5 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night.
To this end, the southern bypass, which starts off Mombasa Road and goes through Langata Road all the way to Kikuyu town, will in the next 7 days undergo fast-track graveling ahead of the opening on Friday. The bypass was to be officially opened in November, but will be opened immediately as scheduled as an urgent intervention.
We are going to instruct the contractor to do 24 hours. We shall provide security, but we are asking the contractor to make sure that they do not lose even 1 hour and that they are here 24 hours to make sure that this task is completed by Thursday night.
The fast-tracked construction is budgeted at 25 million shillings. The clock is ticking on the 2-week window given by the county government to observe how this new plan is going to work. 1 week down and the situation on Mombasa Road has been a nightmare. Whether these new measures will ease off the situation on the road is still a matter of observation. Sharon Mamani, KTN, Nairobi.